Przedstawiam w tym momencie Harry Potter, dziadostwo Hogwartu. Pani profesor, nie wiem, czy zrobiłem zadania. Profesorze! Kaseta z niemieckimi pornosami. Pociąg, ciufcia, Hermiona z wypiętym tubskiem już jedzie. Pa! Eś! Puść tam mnie, kurwy! Portki Gales. Siła, pochwał.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic
Oh.
oaf moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself.
Może powinniście się
Hasn't
pogodzić.
changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Okej, ale woźny to też robota, no. I to poza tym jest duża odpowiedzialność, i
Mr.
panie
Moon does
hejterze.
a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
Sounds as if Mr. Moon deserved what he got. But perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Właśnie.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Okej. Jasne. Galdwinem Moonem trzeba pogadać jeszcze. Dobra. A potem jedziemy z głównym wątkiem. I centaury robimy. 73% wyzwań. Odbieramy nagrody. Walka została tutaj odblokowana. I nie mam jeszcze Avada Kedavry jak coś. Może to będzie na koniec. Na końcu się nauczymy. Na spokojnie. Nie ma ciśnienia. Zamkniemy jedno z najdłuższych zadań, jakie robiłem tutaj. To zadanie pojawiło się na samym początku przygody. Mam wrażenie, jakbym miesiąc temu rozpoczynał tą gierkę. To już 5 dni. Powoli. Koniec roku się zbliża. Mam nadzieję, że po zakończeniu roku coś jeszcze nam przygotowali twórcy gry.
It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known.
Piers Kędziorek.
Piers.
O, tak, to on.
Yes, him. That's the one.
Oh, he could always take a joke, Piers. He's playing with me. Ha! Hasn't changed a bit. Oh, I wonder if he still has the flowing locks. Pigtails.
Pigtails, czyli
Clever man. I'd no idea he was
ogon,
so
świnio ogon.
devious.
Miał świńskie ogony na brodzie.
I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
O, będzie wpierdol. Jest! Człowiek z księżycami zrzedzonami. Okej, jedziemy z tym. W takim razie lojalność Lotkoka. Sprawdzimy, co robi ten Ranrock, że wywierca jakieś kurwa gadżety. Główny wątek.
Wonder if Ranrock and his crew are in there.
Kurwa się przedostał.
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
Okej. Gdzie jest Lotkok? Chyba tu byliśmy, to są takie wielkie wiertła.
Look at the size of this mine. Lodgok, where are you?
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep moving stuff.
I won't rest. Bombarder.
Co to?
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
O, To wsiadamy.
Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Pierwsza fura Logana.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Enjoy suffering the hand with its part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Okej, chyba jesteśmy na miejscu.
Confringo!
Uruchomiłem jedną dźwignię.
I wonder where these pipes go. Accio! Cruising!
Much too slow. But they're just surrender now. I won't rest until
Confringo! Accio!
Ciężkie zadanie.
Revelio!
Ale to pogmatwane, duża lokacja.
Confringo!
Wow. Okej. Ale dlaczego tam mnie coś woła?
Accio! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Okej, sprawdzamy to.
I'd better light these boilers if I need to go any further.
Chyba wszystkie piece rozpaliliśmy. Ale pytanie, gdzie ja mam jechać?
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Może tutaj? Może tam?
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
Spory tu lojalistów, ale jest ten Rangrog. Może dzisiaj się z nim zmierzę.
Confringo! Confringo! Cruising! Confringo!
Dobra.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Zawal wszystkie kolumny, by zniszczyć świder? To może to?
Confringo! Bombarda!
Tu był jakiś Rangrog w ogóle?
Confringo! Bombarda!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
O nie!
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me?
Hej! Nie oddawaj tego landko, kto to odpierdalasz? Ty kurwo za dziecka.
It cannot be. All this time,
You knew where it was.
Nie!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time. chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
O,
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind. No!
o ty.
Abracadabra!
Co jest? Ale ma aima. Nie, Landkok! Nie! A tam oni się pokłócili między sobą też, tamten z drugim, kurwa.
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place.
O nie! Za dużo, to za dużo.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. Confringo! Bombarda! Defender!
A, jeszcze jeden czarodziej na pomocy?
Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
I won't rest until you're
O fuck. No fajny ten quest, był szkoda, że w takich okolicznościach Landkok ginie, nie? Chciał dobrze, wszyscy wiedzieli, że chciał dobrze, ale naprawdę wiele nie wyjaśnił na koniec.
Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Tak. O, wydarzyły się niezły kleks.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Chyba wiem. Tam, gdzie będzie czwarta próba.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Uh-huh.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on
Zwierzęcie?
your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils.
Kamienna twarz z mackami. Meduza, coś takiego, nie?
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Okej. Przy komnacie myślodewni Sana Bakara? Próba syna spotka się. Gdzie to będzie, byku? O, w tych okolicach. Musimy chyba wyjebać się w tą szczelinę. Tak. Tu już siąść z miotły. Czwarta próba? Czwarta próba i... O, tu jeszcze mam teleporta. Jak tam w ogóle procentowo to wygląda? 74. No tak, jak skończę fabułę, to będę miał z 85% gierki, wydaje mi się. O, profesor Fig. Okej, ustawionka. Zapiszemy sobie giereczkę. 44 godziny. grania. Ale wiecie, jeszcze, wiecie, grania takiego dość powolnego, łażenia, gadania, no myślę, że spoko, Co
You're
ty
here.
szukasz?
I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists
O, czy jeszcze tu nie
to
przybyli?
contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's
Rebellion.
likely because they no longer need to track the keepers.
Czy to jest
through
proste, wystarczy to
information.
podpalić, dziadziuś. Patrz.
Confringo!
A następnie przed nami ukaże się odpowiedź.
Is
Zobacz.
that a-
End.
It is.
Maokai.
I know what must be done.
Profesorze, chyba odkryłem bramę.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
Wyrzeźbioną głowę? Tak kurwa niezbyt.
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a
Garborogiem.
graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
Okej.
If that's what must be done, I'll
Co,
do
trzeba go
it.
podpalać?
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this
Samodzielnie, no
trial on
jasne.
your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Map Chamber. Odszukaj władcę wybrzeża. To ja myślę, że tu będzie bitka. Okej, poradzę sobie. Kilometr stąd.
This must be the place.
Legowisko Garborga.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Władca wybrzeża. Co tu będzie mi potrzebne? O kurwa. Wodny lew. Okej, ogniste. Chyba.
Expelliarmus!
Ale może sobie do tego wezmę... to. Nie działa na niego, okej. W takim razie zostaniemy przy tym. Wow.
Can't we talk about this? Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender!
Wow.
Confringo!
Dwa takie same mam, okej, za chwilę zmienię. O kurwa. To jest inny, nie?
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Kurka wodna. Szarpie nami.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Już uciekaj!
Confringo! I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now.
Bo go rozbrajam. Wiesz o co chodzi?
Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Przyklęknij, atakuj. Atakuj.
Confringo! You are going to help me.
Właśnie tak. Duże obrażenie wrogom i niektórym przeszkodom. Przytrzymaj L2, by go rozpocząć. Obserwuj wskaźnik wytrzymałości Garborga, gdyż szarżowanie powoduje jego zużycie. L2.
Faster! What say we pick up the pace a bit? Here we go.
O kurwa, jak się dziwnie nim chodzi.
These rocks have seen better days. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Wow, nie zabiłem go, widzowie, spokojnie. Coś niesamowitego.
Swędzi mnie za uszkiem.
Pięknie, dziękuję ci za donejcika, wariacie. Garburgu. Zwadolce.
Haven't a clue, Randy.
It
Kurwa.
will take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Przepraszam, przepraszam. Myślałem, że to będę szarżował tym. A, może tak? Jest! Byłeś kluczem tej zagadki. Ostro. Może tak?
Perhaps Professor Rockham was right to have had faith in you. I
Kozyna
still
nie-
have my
przesyła 10
reservations.
Furka, nie wiem, stary, wiesz?
Pierwszy raz w
as
życiu
you
masz
will
takie
see,
bydle między
was not
nogami,
who
prawda?
she seemed.
Pozdro i miłą i mieć.
Pozdro, Judzika, za dyszkę.
That you are. My
Nie wiem, jak z tymi
memories
problemami
should
tam
answer
jest,
any
wiesz?
questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Uważajmy, myślodewnie, dziewnie. Myślodziewnia. To była 4. próba? Kurde, to ta pierwsza była najtrudniejsza, tak naprawdę. Zobaczmy, co tam jest. Co ma San Bakar do przekazania nam? Jest mistrzostwo wspomnień, zdobyto trofeum kolejne! Bul, 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 bul.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival,
What is it?
it is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
Co? Odjebało ją ciężko.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
Izydory ciężko odjebało, a na początku gierki mówiłem, że ona będzie złym charakterem. Izydora. Coś to odjebała.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students.
Profesor Franz Zalewski przesyła 10 złotych. Nie zapomnij,
Isadora.
młody uczniu, o zajęciach magicznych kamieniach.
Oczywiście, stary.
Gobliny zacierają
Dziękuję.
wszystkie ślady dawnej, starożytnej
Taught me to
cywilizacji.
hone my power.
Nie daj się omamić. Ich
throw
wiertła
it
to jest
away.
tania podróba i nie mają się
I
nijak
did
do
not teach
technologii
you
i
this.
magii przodków. Uważaj.
Expelliarmus!
Dziękuję serdecznie, profesorze. Ale ona jest mocniejsza od 3 profesorów. Coś ty zrobiła, Izydora. Kurwo ty... Ała! Wow! Wow!
Holy shit.
She's alive.
Ja już wszystko rozumiem. Wy ją tego nauczyliście, ona to źle przetransformowała w swojej głowie. Źle wykorzystała moc. Musieliście zabić własną uczennicę. Percival.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
Okej.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need
Wierć
all
pod
the help we can
Hogwartem?
get.
O, się
All
kręca.
right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Do zobaczenia, profesorze. Przepychanki z garborogiem.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Co jest? Halo?
Wait, Anne, please.
Wszystko okej? Co tu się odpierdala?
He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You did agree, and it did save your friendship with Sebastian.
For the moment. I thought we'd gone too far before, but Sebastian is in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room.
Kurde, rzeczywiście jest ich sporo. Się przyda zaklęcie ognia.
Incendio! Descendo! Incendio! Descendo! Mendo!
There weren't this many Inferi before.
Fuck.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
W co on się wpierdolił? Ale jeśli mamy tutaj nauczyć się zaklęcia Avada Kedavra, prawdopodobnie ktoś tu zginie. Dobra robota.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic
Solomon?
and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to
kur-
get to
a Salomon to
Hogwarts.
jest stary,
I
tak,
must
no.
get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
How many Inferi are there? Incendio!
Ja rozumiem, że może być dosłownie wszędzie, tak?
These Inferi seem far from control.
A, wszędzie.
Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio!
Sebastian! Hop! Wracaj, stary. Te infernusy nabruździły mu na kasku. Jest sobą. Aha. Dobra, inaczej.
Accio! I need to find a way up that bridge. Wingardium Leviosa!
Gdzie są tamte?
Revelio!
A, są, dobra. Okej. Sebastian!
There's Sebastian.
Seba, co tu odpierdalasz?
Incendio! This is incredible! Sebastian,
I told you! The relic is the answer! I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
Wow. Co jest?
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Nie! Co tu?
The relic!
Coś ty zrobił, ale go rozjebał, czy ukradł gdzieś do skrzynki jakiejś.
You'll pay for this!
Co, walczymy z nim? Jak to z panem Swallow będę walczył? Przecież to jest twój stary!
Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Glacius. Accio. Incendio.
O! Nie tak prędko, Lovelasie.
Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio.
Ja zajmę się twoim starym.
Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Confringo.
O, spadki FPS-ów, mamy to pierwszy raz tutaj.
Incendio.
Ale lata.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
Działa! Mam nadzieję, że za to dostanę lekcję Awandy Kadabry.
Stop! Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio.
Gdzie on jest? O! Ostro.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
Ale spoko... Ej, zostaw go! Wydaje mi się, że... Co? Coś ty odjebał. Coś ty odpierdolił, stary. Moim zdaniem przesada fest. Co? Wszystko przez nią. Ta choroba zniszczyła całą rodzinę. Każdy chciał dobrze.
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Sebastian! Poczekaj, moim zdaniem da się to jeszcze odkręcić. Łzy Feniksa leczą.
Sebastian, wait!
Czekaj, kurwa, stary, no to już spokojnie. Mogę wgrać od nowa save'a. Może uda się książkę schować, żeby nie spaliła jej. W tej książce były rzeczy... Oj, niesłychane rzeczy. Sebastian! Sebastian!
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
Jak ta choroba to tak naprawdę przenośnia alkoholizmu niszczącego całą rodzinę. Bo Seba wybrał wódkę.
Ale jaką wódkę? Jego siostra była chora, on ma 13 lat, kurwa, ją brzuch po prostu bolał, on chce jej ból wziąć, zabrać. Nie ta historia, Arek. Wiesz co, Seba, no ja mogę nikomu nie powiedzieć nic, kurwa, luźna guma.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
Zaklęcie nie powinno nikt być... Każdy powinien znać to zaklęcie.
He did attack us. You had no choice.
Ja też chciałbym je poznać, bracie. Wiem, że sytuacja może jest niekomfortowa, ale to byś, kurwa... Jakiś skrypciaka albo builda pod to zaklęcie?
I would have done the same. If I knew how.
I could teach you.
No, stary, bo powiem ci tak, niektórzy to się uczyli już po 30% fabuły mieli. Ja już kończę gierkę, a ty mi dopiero wyjeżdżasz z tym, ale lepiej późno niż wcale. Z chęcią.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it.
Chcę.
Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
Piorun Harry'ego Pottera. Avada Kedavra.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm
Już
not
do niczego
myself
mi
right
jesteś
now.
niepotrzebny.
Let's meet later.
Nie potrzebuję cię do
at the
niczego.
Undercroft, all right?